Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. I hope you are all doing very well. Thank you all for joining me. I do genuinely love doing this, so I truly appreciate you joining me on this journey. We're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. I would like to extend an invitation to my Facebook Live events. Those are on Thursdays. If you follow the link below to the page, you can sign up there. Also, if you'd like to know more about me or any of my ramblings, feel free to hit the website. Also, if you'd like a reading. So, we're going to start with an Eloquy card. Sorry, I hate the long introduction, so I just want to say it and get it out of the way. We're going to start with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. We're going to see who Pisces is showing up as. In your reading, we have she who surrenders, Estefania, chains, bondage, and release. Estefania, she who surrenders, rereads an old letter from someone who hurt her long ago. Clutching the response to her breast, she allows herself to be overcome by the agony yet again. Her bower has become her prison. Iron shackles bind her in this spot. Wrapped around her, this black cable weighs her down. What she hasn't realized yet is that the chains are of her own making. By holding on to regret, anger, or fear, she has forged heavy links tying her to her past. No one can release her save herself. And save herself is what she must do. To do that, she must let go of the past. The lesson of this card is that when we surrender to the losses of the past, we strangle ourselves with sorrow. It reminds us that when we let the ropes of past hurts turn into anchors, they only hold us back. Your task is to carefully review things from the past. If they cause you pain, you must let them go. It's like a paper cut that won't heal because you keep touching it. Put the past in the past where it belongs. Breaking this chain of misery will not be easy, but you've been given the chance to start anew. Don't let misery detain you from your amazing life. Your questions. Am I surrendering to old pain or releasing it? If I could write a letter to one person who hurt me, what would I say? Which chain link can I break today? Very interesting energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Please show me the past. Thank you. We have the 8 of Cups. So there's that something that you walked away from. That is an emotional detachment. Please show me the present. What is the present? Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning that's being offered to you. What is the blockage? The King of Swords. Interesting. This could be an actual air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could also be like having some sort of plan and being enabled to actually enact it, or being free enough to act it. This is almost like being held to expectation. What is the guidance from the universe? The Queen of Swords. Interesting. What is the potential outcome? I would like to point out we have a true pair here. What is the potential outcome? We have the Hierophant. It's very nice. This is a learning. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So there's that looking into the future and trying to see what it holds, right? Trying to imagine what it holds. I also feel like there is a bit of fear here in this Three of Wands. The boat, the ship that he's waiting to come in, actually has the moon behind it. It's that's odd. I just heard the Fool's Journey. So tarot is actually called the Fool's Journey. It starts with the Fool and ends with the World card. And in that, this is mankind's path to spirituality, path to enlightenment. So there's something here that maybe you're expecting, and I also feel like whatever it is that you're expecting is something that brings you some sense of fear. Now, if you are carrying this fear and what you're expecting is something terrible, then that's what you're going to manifest. So let's look at this Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. We have the Magician in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. And the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So this is seeing what was holding you back. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. This is a lot of pentacles. There's a sense here of putting in the diligent work, but there's also this feeling of something being completely unfair, not being able to manifest this fairness that you wanted, despite the fact that you felt like you put in the work. There is a sense here of emotionally distancing, emotionally walking away from, and this Knight could actually be a person, an earth sign. For me in particular, this is Virgo. But there is this sense of feeling like you don't need to work on this, or you don't want to work on this. Or maybe it was this particular work that you wanted to manifest, and then it turned out that it wasn't what you wanted. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like you're making slow and steady progress towards what you consider your legacy. I'm sorry, my voice is pretty rough today. And it actually has been for all of the readings. So there's this feeling of completion. This is almost as though seeing your part in something, and slowly trying to move away from it. There might even been the sense of manipulation in what was being given and taken. This is, the Magician in reverse is, first off, the Magician in the upright is divine masculine energy, but this is a sense of feeling some sort of loss to whatever it was that you were trying to manipulate. I mean, this is manipulation instead of manifestation. instead of an open hand to receive, it's an open hand to grab and take. So there's steps being taken here out of this situation. Let's look at this Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups. The Strength card. And the Ace of Swords. That's beautiful energy. You have clear insight and passion. Now, these two knights are facing each other. This could be the strength, the insight, and the passion to bring these two ideals together. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this means that you're not juggling these two energies. This means that you've either put one of them down or you've figured out a different way to carry them, right? This is about finding balance. Let's look at the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords the blockage? We have the Ten of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse. So there was a lot of betrayal here, and I feel like the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's this sense here of being stuck within this betrayal, right? The King of Swords with the Ten of Swords. This is someone who has the potential to master the sword. This is like revisiting this pain and spending too much time on it. Whatever this relationship was that made you feel this extreme loneliness, this extreme amount of pain, there's a lot of thought going into this. This is like focusing on the problem and not looking for the solution, right? Not focusing on the solution. This is very much like, because it's a masculine energy, this is very much, what can I do about this? Instead of receiving the healing that one needs, this is like seeing this doctor or this doctor and all waiting for them to tell you the thing that you want to hear, instead of receiving exactly what it is that you need. There's also a sense here of with this Nine of Wands in reverse, a sense here of not having the appropriate boundaries. So the Queen of Swords, she has boundaries. She is mentally quick. She is very intelligent. She's very insightful. She speaks very well. She has clear, clean-cut boundaries, and she guards them incredibly well. She does not accept any more or less than what she's aware she's worth. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. For me in particular, this is Libra energy. We have the Moon in reverse. This is knowing the cycle and not repeating it. The World in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands in the upright. So this could be a sense of, I heard listening. If this is a person outside of you, they're trying to lift you up and guide you to victory. If this is you, there's something within you that is trying to lift you up and guide you to victory. This could be a sense of community. And seeing things for what they actually are. With this Moon here in reverse, this talks about cutting through the illusion. With the World in reverse, this is starting a brand new cycle. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this could be about defending those boundaries harshly. But I also feel like this has a lot to do with receptivity. And understanding. Things don't have to be as clean cut as you're trying to make them be. Life is messy. But the security that you have is within you, and it's within the true places of power. And those true places of power are within your truth and how you conduct yourself and your integrity and all of the amazing